Hello, everyone. With the change in the real estate market and the commissions, a lot of you have been asking me, what do I do next? So, today's video is for all the real estate agents out there and how you're going to pivot your career in order to keep moving forward. My name is Ilene Rein. I'm an executive recruiter and a job search strategist. I teach job seekers how to land their dream jobs in record time by using my inside secrets from the view of the recruiter. So, real estate agents, let's talk about what you're going to do next. Before we start, I ask you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel so this way you get alerts every time I post new content like this to help you in your job search. And I want to let you know about a free job search training. It's on my website. It's at www.poundingpavement101.com. It'll teach you and share with you a genius strategic plan how you can attack the job market. And that's so incredibly important right now. And if you'd like to work with me, I would love to talk to you. You can get on my calendar. It's at gethired.careers. So let's get back to real estate agents and what's next. What are you going to do next? So if you're finding that with the change in the commissions and in real estate in general, this is not the field for you and you're not earning the money that you would like to be earning right now, let's pivot your career. Let's get you into something that you're really going to enjoy, work that's going to inspire you and earn the money and salary that you so deserve and have richly earned. So, number one, I want you to take a look at your skills that you currently have. Those can be transferred to other fields. So, you have those unique skills of negotiation that can be applied to other various industries. So you have negotiation, you have marketing, you have advertising. You can be going into many different fields because every industry needs those type of skills. So I really want you to take that into consideration. And what you need to do is connect the dots for the recruiters. Let them understand that these skills can be used in those industries. As you're starting to attack the job market, consider remote work. There's a lot of remote jobs that are still out there, certainly in digital marketing. And I know that you're all experts at that. Maybe you're going into social media. I'm sure that you've been doing a lot of social media management for as you're advertising properties. I know my friends, hopefully they're watching right now. I know they just sold their condo and they had the realtor come in and do videos of their place and do social media posts about the place, and they wound up selling. So you do have those skills that can be used in other industries. Another thing that realtors are great at is networking. Boy, every time that I moved, and I was, I think I was personally supporting the real estate industry. I had 5 different houses. We were moving every couple of years. And my first person that I always called when I needed resources was my realtor because they knew everyone. Because especially when you're going to that new area, you don't know anyone in the area. So you ask around, and your realtor is that first person that you know in that new area. So think about the people that you know in your network. You need to work your network now for you. So this way, maybe they have a line on a new job for you, maybe a new career industry. Maybe you're talking to them and asking them about it because maybe you're not leaving the real estate market completely. And maybe you're just going to a field that's adjacent to it. Before we continue, I want to remind you to subscribe to get alerts every time I post new content to help you in your job search. Remember, go to my website. It's at www.poundingpavement101 to gain access to the free job search training. It's a video that I put together for you that will help you in your job search. And if you want to speak with me direct with me. You can get on my calendar. It's at gethired.careers. So let's get back to some more tips that'll help you in your job search as you pivot your career and find new opportunities. You might want to consider expanding your skill set. So maybe you want to take online courses. Maybe you want to go back and get a certification in something else. Education is always going to help you. Maybe you're going to learn about a new field that you really have always wanted to do. Now's your opportunity to be able to pivot to that. One thing that I do offer is career aptitude testing. A lot of people come to me and they're just not quite sure what they'd like to do. So you can go through a career aptitude test to learn and then go and get that certification or take online courses to really do a deep dive into it. As you're going through this change, you need to adapt. You need to embrace it. It's going to be a rocky road. Things aren't going to be smooth. Uh, be aware of that. But that's okay because your friends and family will support you through this. You really need to be adaptable and just realize that it's going to take some time to get you to where you want to be. Also, I want you to network with other real estate professionals. They're going through the same exact thing with you. Maybe you're ganging up and collaborating in your job search. Maybe you're going into a business and maybe you're going to start a different business. Maybe it's something that supports the real estate market. There's so many different options that you have out there. As I said, you're welcome to grab time on my calendar. We can talk about the different options and get you on a path of success. Because the first thing that you're going to want to do, and I know this is painful for everyone, is you're going to have to update that resume and your LinkedIn profile. And it's going to hurt, I know, to take off real estate professional, but you can leave that on as well as market yourself for something else as well. And that's what I teach. I teach people how to market themselves based on how the recruiters operate. That's why my clients are getting about 3 to 5 calls for interviews every single week until they become employed. My last client, right through the holidays, had no problem becoming employed, was still scheduling 3 to 5 calls, even Christmas week. It was unbelievable. And he wound up landing his dream job. I'm going to be sharing his video very soon about his story and his career journey and where he's landed up now. Throughout your job search, you need to be persistent. You need to stay positive through it. And I know that's hard. I know it's really difficult to stay positive when you're not getting any response. That's why people do work with me, because they are getting responses, because I'm setting you up properly to succeed. So be careful who you take that advice from as you're updating your resume and LinkedIn profile. I've had a lot of people who go to people, family, friends, colleagues who have hired people and they mean well. But I will tell you, I have a family member who was giving advice and he had hired many, many people. It was the exact opposite advice that he should have been giving him. And the person was struggling through the job search, wound up coming into my program, wound up getting hired right away. So just be careful who you're taking that advice from. You want to make sure it's someone who understands the recruitment process, not someone who took a resume course one day or over the weekend and now they're certified. You need someone who understands the full process, who has spoken to the company, spoken to the candidates. I am an executive recruiter. I look at about 500 resumes a day. And all the recruiters, if you're watching this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't always go for that cheap resume writer. You kind of get what you pay for. So just be aware of that. I want to remind you one more time to subscribe to get alerts every time I post new content to help you in your job search. And remember, go to my website. It's at poundingpavement101.com to gain access to the free job search training plan. And you're always welcome to grab time on my calendar. It's at gethired.careers. So this way we can talk about your job search. We might decide to work together. We might not. My program isn't for everyone. It's really for ambitious, competitive job seekers who want to speed up their job search and land not only a job, their dream job. I want you to land a job where the work inspires you. You wake up in the morning and you want to attack the day. One more thing that I want to tell you is stay with it. Don't give up. Things might look a little down right now, but things will pick up. I want to work with you. I want to set you up to succeed. So this way, as you're spending time job searching, you're getting those 3 to 5 calls a week. My name is Ilene Rein. I'm an executive recruiter and a job search strategist. My goal is to land you that dream job in record time using the inside secrets from the view of the recruiter. Have a great evening,